Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Today's video is going to be a fun one because we are going to be doing some product empties. I always feel like these videos are kind of boring, but I like providing you with updates on products that I have used up and ones that I genuinely like versus don't. I feel like once I've entirely used up a product, I can really give you a thorough review on whether it's a good product or not, or whether I would repurchase. So yeah, I don't know, I've been saving up my garbage, as you can see, my makeup garbage, to do this video for you guys, so I figured I would go ahead and talk about these products since I have saved them. These products also include products that I use in my kit, so you guys can kind of see what I use on a personal level versus as a makeup artist. I do have my own business as a makeup artist, so yeah, I kind of use different products for myself personally versus for my kit for different reasons. And yeah, without further ado, let's just get into it. I will go ahead and grab that overflowing basket behind me and we can talk about some empty products. Oh God, okay. We're already off to a great start here. Okay, so some of these products are kind of like repeat products because once I find something I really love, I tend to repurchase. I am a creature of habit that way, so I'll let you know what products are repeats versus not. So the first two products that I have here are by Maui Moisture. These are both shampoos. I do like this brand. I probably would repurchase in the future. I don't know if these are good for your hair, honestly. Like, I don't know. I don't understand hair ingredients. I just know what makes my hair feel good versus not. And this shampoo really does make my hair feel nice. And it's one of the only affordable cruelty-free options that I can find at the drugstore. All I know is that my hair feels clean with these. They smell nice, they're cruelty-free, and they're affordable. If I was gonna be bougie, I probably wouldn't repurchase these, but you know, since I'm a little tight on money, these are nice on a budget. I think this was actually all sold out, like all of the Maui Moisture ones. I'm currently using the Monday hair care. I don't know if that's actually good for your hair either. Again, not a hair guru. So whatever's on sale, I'll pick up because your girl's on a budget. Okay, next up. That was weird. Okay, sorry. This is the C'est Moi Gentle Foaming Cleansing Gel, made for young, delicate skin. I don't have young skin. I'm 26, I'm almost 27, I'm freaking old. I really like this. I went ahead and repurchased this. It is very affordable and it's cruelty free. Clean ingredients, dermatologist tested, no animal testing, hypoallergenic, and EWG verified. I don't know what that means. I don't know. I really like this. It's not fragranced or anything. It doesn't have a scent and it's only like $10 at Walmart. I don't really like investing in, you know, really expensive gel cleansers just because it's not on my skin long enough for me to actually notice a difference between cleansers. So if something, you know, doesn't have fragrance and is a gel cleanser that's gentle and seems to work well at an affordable price point, I will definitely buy that over the expensive one. Speaking of fancier cleansers that I will not repurchase, this one is by BareMinerals. This is like a sample size. This I got in the BareMinerals like face set that I received in PR, so this was not purchased by me. I'll link that video in the cards up above if you're interested in watching. It's the Pure Plush Gentle Deep Cleansing Foam infused with mineral-rich sea salts, elderflower, and rosemary extracts. Yeah, this is just pretty heavily fragranced. Yeah, I don't really like it. It doesn't smell bad, but I prefer no fragrance in my skincare personally. It did make my face feel like pretty squeaky clean. It almost felt like stripping, even though it's supposed to be gentle deep cleansing. Yeah, I wouldn't recommend this per se. It's probably quite expensive. I don't know how much it actually retails for. This like little mini size definitely didn't last me very long. Maybe like it was less than a month for sure. So yeah, I just wouldn't recommend this based on the fact that it does have like quite a strong fragrance. So if you're sensitive to it, yeah, probably wouldn't recommend this. I mean, it's not a bad product if you've been really itching to try it. But it's definitely not my favorite. Okay, next up, I got some things from Frank Body. I got these in PR. It's been a while. It took me a while to go through these. This is the Can I Talk to You in Private Please, a clean body wash from their everyday range. It has clean ingredients. It's pH neutral for bods and bits. That's cute. It's got a little bud on it. So it's just a body gel, Australian made, tested on babes, not bunnies, everyday clean ingredients. So that's good. I actually really enjoyed this. I used it on, you know, my private areas. I don't know how much I can say on YouTube. I don't like have a problem using the terminology. I just don't want to get demonetized. Yeah, I use this on my lady bits. I would highly recommend this. Also, I really liked using this under my arms because my underarms are very, very sensitive. I used to get really bad rashes from so much shaving. So I got some laser before the pandemic, and then the pandemic hit and I kind of had to stop my treatments, and now I can't afford to start back up again. Anyway, that's besides the point. I got laser under my arms so I didn't have to shave as much, and it did wonders for my skin. But I also, you know, was really sensitive to fragrances, so I used this under my arms and it worked really great. Speaking of underarms, another product from the Frank Body Everyday range. This is Smells Like Clean Spirit, a clean deodorant. It's fragrance free, and I don't know why I'm gonna smell it. It doesn't smell like anything, it's fragrance free. I used it all up. This was okay. It didn't really work for me personally. I prefer fragrance free, but from different brands. Like, I know you're not supposed to use anti-perspirant or anything, but like this just didn't really stop my odor. I still kind of smell funky, especially in the summertime. It says it's unscented, which it is. Prevents odor. I wouldn't say it does. No aluminum. I don't know. I don't think I would recommend this because I still smell kind of funny to the point where I avoided using this. And then when I was avoiding using this, it was just kind of sitting on my bathroom counter. It started like leaking this weird like sticky gel. Like it was leaking from the little twisty up and down part. And yeah, like even still, like my hands kind of feel like slippery. I don't know, I just didn't like that. Wouldn't recommend this per se. Body wash I would recommend. This one just didn't keep me odor free. Like it was a good thing I was working from home, you know what I'm saying? Next up is a product by Paula's Choice, one of my favorite skincare brands. This is the Moisture Boost Hydrating Treatment Cream for normal to dry skin. I have not repurchased. I did repurchase this. It's still in my bathroom and it's almost gone, but I haven't repurchased like a new one just because I don't have the funds right now, and I had a Sephora gift card, so I went for a moisturizer from Sephora. That being said, I do think I still like this one better. It's just not currently what I'm using, but I do plan to once I have the funds. So yeah, this is my favorite, especially for the eye area. If you have a sensitive eye area like I do, like that new moisturizer that I got from Sephora, it doesn't irritate my eye area, but it does make me tear up. And then I find like, you know, if my eyes are tearing up, I'm washing away the product with my tears, and then I'm kind of like all crusty and dry in the morning. Anyway, this doesn't do that. So if you have a really sensitive eye area or sensitive eyes, I would definitely recommend testing out this as like an eye cream. And I also use it for just my face as well, and I have no issues with dryness. Ever. This is amazing. Especially because it's been -30 here in Canada. -30. -30 degrees. So yeah, and I work outside. My skin is definitely exposed to the elements, and this prevents any dryness. Yeah, I would definitely recommend this. This is my favorite moisturizer of all time. Another repurchase for me, this is the Marcel Micellar water. I use this in my kit, and I also use this on myself. It's my favorite. I have another one right here. She's beautiful. She's affordable from Walmart. It doesn't irritate eyes. What I use this for in my kit, actually I use it the same in my kit and on myself. I just kind of put it on a cotton round to clean up any fallout when I do eyeshadow, depending on the look, if I'm using like a lot of dark shades or something. I just find that this has never irritated any of my clients, and other makeup removers have. There's a couple drugstore ones that I tried that were just like not it, and I couldn't really justify buying Bioderma because of the price and because of how fast I was going through it, and on top of that, the fact that they tested on animals. So love this one for other people and myself. I go through this like water. Anyway, yeah, would definitely repurchase this and already have. Next up, another product from C'est Moi. It's Me. Gentle makeup remover cleansing wipes made for young, delicate skin. I don't even know what that means. These are 30 biodegradable facial wipes. I quite enjoyed these. I don't really use makeup wipes on my face. I usually use like a cleansing balm and then a micellar water. What I use these for is like to wipe off swatches if I'm doing like a video or something. So that's what I use these for. So I haven't actually used them on my face, so I'm probably not like the best person to give a review on these, but I do really like them. They are really saturated in like remover. So yeah, I really enjoyed these. Have not used them on my face, but to remove swatches and stuff, they've been great. Again, like very affordable at Walmart. Next up, we have the Cinema Secrets Pro Cosmetics Makeup Brush Cleaner. I got the extra jumbo size. Look how big this is. I can't believe I went through this as fast as I did. This is 99.99% bacteria free. I don't actually carry this bottle around like in my kit. I have this in my closet as like a bulk one, and I just refill a smaller jar to take with me. I just don't have the room to carry this big bottle around. But yeah, I do find that it's really nice for spot cleaning my brushes. This is not a substitute for actual like cleansing of my brushes at all. I just use it, you know, like if I have an eyeliner brush or something that I want to use for eyebrow products, let's say, but I've already used it for eyeliner. I only use it if I've already used the brush on the same client. I don't like switch brushes between clients. This just is a great way to ensure that you're not mixing colors and stuff. Also, what I do after a job, if I've used like something that gets crusty and dry, like a gel eyeliner, a lip color, something that really gets into the bristles and can make them dirty or like get product all over my stuff, I go in and clean those brushes with this just to get the product off so that I don't make everything super messy. Would definitely repurchase. I have another one in my closet. It's not as big as this one, but it's just like the regular sized one, but I figured for my slow season it would definitely be enough because wedding season has not yet picked up. Yeah, this is great. Would definitely repurchase. I pretty much consider this like a kit staple for a makeup artist. Next up, I got this Exfoliate Paula's Choice Skin Perfecting 2% BHA Liquid Exfoliant with Salicylic Acid, all skin types. I don't remember if I purchased this or if it was sent to me. Either way, I have the same review. So what I did actually, I really enjoyed the Paula's Choice. It's like a body spray and it helps with body breakouts because I don't really struggle with face breakouts as much as I do on my body. And I realized that the body spray, I ran out of that product, but I realized it was also 2% BHA liquid exfoliant with salicylic acid and whatever. So I realized that they were essentially the same ingredients. So I just dumped this into a spray bottle and I'm using that on my body and it works great. It really helps control any body acne. I tend to get, you know, some breakouts on my chest, some clogged pores there, and my back and shoulders. It's kind of annoying, but it is what it is. And this has helped like drastically with that. It's not like this is a miracle product that gets rid of everything and anything forever, but it works pretty well and it does significantly help the issue. Next up, I have this little thing of 100% pure tea tree oil. I don't really know what I use this for. I used to use it on like skin irritation and breakouts, but I don't know if it's actually good for your skin. I've been doing pretty well without this actually. I don't even think I've repurchased because I don't feel the need to use these products. So yeah, I wouldn't repurchase this. I feel like I'm managing pretty well. I'm just not in a space where I would use this again, I don't think. Wow, we still have so many products to go. Okay, this is a 4th Ray Beauty Glow Up Face Oil. I did like this. I don't think I'd repurchase it though. Well, maybe, because it is so affordable. What I like to use this for was my gua sha. I had a rose quartz one from Mount Lai, I think is Mount Lay. I'm not sure how to pronounce it. You can get it at Sephora. I had a rose quartz one, and Debbie, being the little rascal she is, that's my cat for those of you that don't know, she was sitting on the table and did one of these. You know how asshole cats just like to knock things off, and she knocked my gua sha off of my nightstand and broke it in half. Thanks, Deb. But when I was using my gua sha, I really enjoyed this and it worked great. It didn't really do a ton for my skin per se. I also put this on my stretch mark. I have one lone stretch mark on my tummy and I was trying to make it go away. It didn't go away with this. It's still there. But yeah, this is an affordable oil that didn't clog my pores. So I think using it kind of like as a lubricant for my gua sha was really nice. But I don't think it had like actual like crazy skin benefits per se. Next up, we have this KVD Locket Makeup Setting Mist. It took me so long to go through this. I think I had this since like 2016 or 2017. I've moved 3 times since I've gotten this. So I'm really glad I'm finally getting rid of this. Honestly, I probably wouldn't repurchase this. By the end of it, the nozzle got really clogged and I don't know, I prefer the next one that I'm going to talk about, which is the Urban Decay All Nighter Makeup Setting Spray. If I'm going to get one, I would probably choose this one over this one. Both of them are fine. Again, I don't like see a crazy difference with the All Nighter either, but I don't know, I kind of prefer it to this one for one reason or another. I don't know why. This is just what I gravitate towards. What I typically like to use this for is to take away the powdery finish that translucent powders and stuff might leave. This is the jumbo size that I used in my kit. I have already repurchased the jumbo size. It's in my kit and yeah, would definitely repurchase this. And the last of the setting sprays, we have the Morphe Continuous Setting Mist. I did like this, especially because the mist is super fine. It wasn't just there because it's almost out. It is pretty heavily fragranced. If you don't like fragrance, then maybe this isn't for you. It's also not cruelty free anymore, so I will not be repurchasing. Yeah, it was okay. It was an okay product. Next up for fragrance, I have this Brazilian Crush Cherrosa 62 spray body fragrance mist. It's by, what are they even called again? Sol de Janeiro. I really love this product. It smelled really nice. I'm definitely a body spray girl. Like, I do enjoy body sprays. I do enjoy like perfumes as well. But I don't know, body sprays, like I really like putting in my hair, and I can just kind of like go crazy with it because it's less expensive. So yeah, I finished this up. Would I repurchase? Absolutely. Really enjoyed it. It's not the most long lasting fragrance, but it smells really nice and it lasted me quite a while. I'd say it lasted me like a year and a half. But I don't wear fragrance every day, so. Ooh, a product I didn't really like. This is by Fourth Ray Beauty. This is Rainfall 2% Hyaluronic Acid Serum. I didn't really enjoy this. It just made me so incredibly sticky. Even if I put a moisturizer on top, I was just sticking to everything. And if I tried to like sleep, I would stick to my pillowcase, and that feeling just drove me crazy. I couldn't handle it. So yeah, every time I had to use it, I absolutely dreaded it. Okay, so another fragrance. This one is by Comptoir Sud Pacifique. This is the Vanille Abricot scent. I got this off of Tati's recommendation. She said it smells like sophisticated cotton candy, and I was like, add to cart. I love cotton candy smells. And I would say that that's accurate. It's very sweet, very vanilla-y, very cotton candy-like. So if you like those scents, I would recommend this. I really enjoyed it. I think there's a little bit left. Let me see if I can. I really love this fragrance. I would definitely purchase a full size. I just got a trial size just, you know, to test it out. Okay, so next up we have this Glycolic Acid Toner. This was okay. I do prefer the Paula's Choice. I also prefer the Good Molecules one. I would recommend this. It doesn't have any fragrance. It's really nice. It did help. I just prefer other things more at this point. Next up, a mascara that I didn't really like. This is the CoverGirl Lash Blast Fusion. This is in the black brown shade, which I bought accidentally. I just don't think the bristles on this brush are long enough. So yeah, I don't really like this mascara very much. I like the original Lash Blast. I don't really know what the big difference is, but yeah, this just isn't for me. It didn't really separate my lashes the way I wanted it to. I just have other things that I like better, but if I'm in a pinch at the drugstore, this isn't bad. Like, I wouldn't actively avoid this. It's just definitely not my first choice. I have a couple of samples here. This is the IT Cosmetics Confidence in a Cream. This is mediocre, especially for the price. It's a transforming moisturizing super cream, anti-aging armor. I would not say that this is any of that. It is like a thicker hydrating cream. Does it have fragrance? I can't remember. Yeah, it does have fragrance in it, so it's definitely not my favorite. Would not purchase this. The way this is described is definitely too good to be true. It's fine for hydration. It's just, it has fragrance. It is very pricey and it does not transform your skin, I will tell you that. Next up, this is by Cora Organics. This is the Turmeric Glow Moisturizer. I did like this one better than the IT Cosmetics. It does have fragrance as well. It smells like a spa. It smells like some sort of essential oil blend. It was like a yellow moisturizer. I found this made my skin really soft despite like the fragrance. Again, since it is fragrance, I don't know if I would buy the full size. Fragrance is just really bad for your skin. So it was a nice moisturizer though. Like, it didn't irritate my skin at all. And it was very hydrating, and I woke up feeling very glowy. So that was nice. It was a nice cream, but you know, it is very expensive. So I think for now, I will definitely still stick to my Paula's Choice. Next up, we have the Ordinary Natural Moisturizing Factors plus Hyaluronic Acid Surface Hydration Formula. You can tell I live in Canada with how many moisturizers I go through. I really like this product, especially if I'm in a pinch for money. I, you know, really like this. This container was $7.80, which is like cheaper than you can get at Walmart. It's crazy. So yeah, I really like this. I really recommend it. I don't know. I just think that it's a nice moisturizer. It's solid, nothing incredible, but when I am low on money but need to have hydrated skin, this is definitely my go-to in a pinch. We have this by Moroccan Oil. This is the Moroccan Oil treatment. I feel like this is like the OG hair product that everyone used to love. Everyone says that they love the smell, but the smell is not my favorite. It's kind of like a masculine smell. It's just, I don't know. I just prefer fruitier, sweeter scents, but this works well. It did leak on me, so I only got through about half of it, but I do really like this. I don't think I would go out and repurchase. Like, well, I didn't really purchase this in the first place. This was a birthday gift from Sephora. I don't know if I would go out and purchase this, but it was nice as like a little treat, I guess. Okay, only 3 more products to go. This one is looking disgusting. This is a second one that I've gone through. This is by Sugar Rush. This is the vegan lip oil. It's in the shade Fresh Pressed. There's just little chunkies in it from like, it's probably dead lip skin, honestly, which is really freaking gross. It smells so good. It smells like, well, it smells like it's gone kind of off, but it usually smells like a blue raspberry push pop. Would definitely repurchase this if I go to Ulta anytime soon, but Ulta no longer ships to Canada and I can't cross the border because of the pandemic. I would repurchase that if I could get my hands on it easily, but since I cannot, I'm just chilling without it, but I do really like that product. For concealer, I have the e.l.f. Hydrating Camo Concealer in the shade Fair Beige. Really like this. I did repurchase another one. Where is it? And I'm going through it fairly quickly. Yeah, really enjoyed this because I repurchased it and it is fairly affordable. Well, very affordable. This was like, I think it's like $6 and it is really quite good. And lastly, I have a lip product. This is the ColourPop Ultra Blotted Lip in the shade Zuma. I do really like this. I actually use this in my kit quite a bit. I didn't like take the applicator and like go like this on people. I would put it on a palette, just to be clear. I am a hygienic makeup artist. I did really like this on people because it just kind of gave like, yeah, like a blotted kissed effect. It gives like a natural color while still allowing your natural lip color to shine through because it is a little more sheer, but it still has the matte finish of a liquid lipstick without being heavy. I don't know, I just really enjoy the ultra blotted lip, especially for bridal clients because you have that kiss. Like, what kind of lip formulation do I go with? Do I go with something more glossy and comfortable that's gonna like get all over their mouth, or do I go for something more matte and be uncomfortable but will stay in place? It's hard to decide, but this is like a nice happy medium because it's comfortable. I'm talking really fast. Whew, now I'm out of breath. But it's comfortable while being long lasting and transfer proof and lightweight. So I think this is like the best of both worlds. I think I have another one and I think it's already in my kit. So yeah, this was good to me. Really enjoyed it. And that is it for me today. That is all of my empty products. That was a lot. I'm excited to finally get rid of these products and start fresh and add new products to the empties bin. So yeah, that is it from me today. Thank you so much for tuning in and thank you so much for watching if you've made it this far. Please don't forget to subscribe if you want to. If you don't, that's okay. I just really appreciate you being here. It helps out my channel so very much by you watching, so thank you. Please leave any video requests you may have in the comments down below and I'll see you in my next video. Bye guys!